no, I've got the stream coming through. I'm not streaming on mine, am I? No, I changed the
Oh,
keys.
there we go. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Anyway.
You have to adjust my picture.
Again.
Why did I look blurry? There we go.
Why are you blurry? You shouldn't be blurry.
That's weird. Strange.
Why do I need to adjust it? Is it not?
Because I can see. So they can see. I can see a little. Oh, maybe it wasn't. No, that was weird.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Let me make your head bigger.
So they hear me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I need a bigger head.
That's right.
Thanks.
Okay, how's that? There we go.
Good.
We see you, no voices. Why?
One last time.
Well.
One last time. To put the hat on. One more time.
You're better than this.
Yep. I am. Not really. I am so happy that you have those.
Okay, can the chat room hear those? That's probably the main thing. Let's test the music. We're not going live. I mean, we're live. I just want to test this one. Hang on. Okay. You heard that okay? Everyone hears that okay?
I did.
Okay. Alright. Hey, chat room. Can you put yourself on Do Not Disturb, Stone? Cheapers.
Who, me?
Cheapers. I tell ya. Oh. Right.
Sorry.
Hard to get good help. Jeez.
I know,
right?
Terrible. A jerk face.
Okay. Jerk face. You jerk face.
I'm gonna close up stuff here.
Okay, I think we've got everything.
Are you sure?
I know, he's forgotten everything. How Rod.
Right, I mean, I couldn't get Carla to work, and I actually broke her. Like, what the hell, man?
You broke Carla.
I did. I broke her.
Oh,
she's
dear
broke.
Lord. Oh, Chris. Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you, Chris.
That's lovely. You are a gem. Have I got it muted? Yeah, oh good. I had that horrible
Did I take my
feeling.
pill before? I did. I might need to get water.
Haven't you got your cup?
Sorry?
Matching cups to your
man.
cup.
You
are not prepared.
I don't want to use it. It's right there. It's right there.
There it is.
My Dr. Doom WD-40, a 3-hole punch, and Leeta koala. I don't want to use it because I don't want to wreck it. So because it means, you know, like that's why I don't usually wear my stuff around a lot because I don't want to have it wrecked, right? So.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Illidan confirmed. You are not prepared. Absolutely, Boomy. I'm prepared. Stone is less so.
I am not prepared. Can I get a drink?
Hurry up.
Okay.
You've got like a minute. I'm starting with or without ya.
Sorry.
Tell ya. It's hard to get good help. Yes, no. It's all good. It's all good. Wonder if I can just start the show as soon as he gets back. Hang on, let me get my trigger on the finger, I was gonna say. Let me get the trigger on the finger, is what I was gonna say, but that doesn't make sense. So, yeah. Alright. What are you doing? I can't hear you. Did you mute yourself?
I'm seeing if I could get it to refocus.
Okay. All right.
Because like with you, sometimes you get your hands all over the place, and then it goes on the hands and then it doesn't readjust to your face. Yeah.
Who, me? All right, it's time. Guess what? We're going. All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Iron Man. Bloodthirsty. Pacifist. You're listening to the WoW Challenges podcast, the home of the Iron Man Challenge. And here are your hosts, Stone and Leeta.
Hello, and welcome to the WoW Challenges podcast. Today, this is episode 172, and I still can't get it right. Today is Saturday, June 29th, 2019. I'm your host, Leeta. Joining me is my guest, Stone.
I mean, okay. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. So
Yes.
just to clarify, I wanted to say that while this is my last show, yes, I thought it would be funny to say that my last show as a co-host would be 169
Yes.
with my buddy Sarah.
Yeah.
Because that would be
Well,
hilarious.
Well, technically,
But I wanted to do one more show where, I can say some stuff. So.
Oh dear Lord. Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say we started the show together.
Yes, we did.
So we did a couple episodes before we actually had a guest on from memory. So
No.
You know.
Our very first episode, we had
Was that-
someone on. Rogue Slayer was on.
Was that first?
Mm-hmm.
She popped the cherry.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Wow.
Well,
I didn't go there, so
she popped
you
the
know
WoW
what?
Challenges cherry. I mean, that could be even worse.
I actually did forget one more thing. I'm so
Oh.
sorry to have to do this live. Hold on, I forgot one more thing. I got my water, and I was gonna do something special for you, and I forgot. So let me just put this up here. Yep, that can go there. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do it one more time. There we go.
You better be sending them to me. That's all I'm saying.
I'm actually gonna start to drink coffee now. So
What?
that's why I got two. Look, that's two.
What?
Two of them. Wow. And you know what?
the hell are you?
Just in case, I got another bag too. Sorry for all the crank. Oh, there's no more space up there. Where can we put it? Let's put it right here. There we go. Special for you. I just,
Thanks,
I
son.
knew I forgot
Appreciate
something.
that.
I knew I forgot it. And yeah, man. So how are you?
If I could reach through the internet right about now, you would be on the floor, Buster. But anyway, hickory sticks are good. They are freaking delicious. Like my most favorite thing ever. So,
They are.
Yes, well, you enjoy those, Stone. Don't choke.
Wow.
I'm feeling
So-
very calmerish today. I've had a real crappy week. That's all I'm saying. So,
Well, seeing as how you're being so nice about it, I want to let you know that those are being sent to you.
oh,
So Carrie
Okay.
was gonna box those up, and I'm like, no. Wait. I gotta have one more dig at her. One more, please.
one
So
more.
Carrie's
Oh,
like, "Okay,
please.
fine."
As if it's going to be one more dig at me. That's okay.
And I
Thank
think she's
you,
sending
Mrs.
you a
Rockwood.
shirt too.
A shirt. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what though. I'm
Oh,
not sure.
Okay.
I think it's
All
something about coffee or something. So
Coffee is good. Coffee is my blood. Absolutely. Thank you, Mrs. Rock
thank you, Mrs.
Guru.
Rock Guru.
Yes, that's amazing. Subscribe for 6 months. Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Well, I mean, I
Thank
guess I
you.
shouldn't
Appreciate
say
that.
Yeah, I mean,
Very nice. And looks like Corpse on Radio has popped in and rating us. So thank you, Grand Nagus. Appreciate that. Anyway, this is it. You're my guest. You're my guest this time. You're my guest this week. So yeah, we're just having a Stone and Leeta chinwag. So I was gonna go into guest chat, but we've kind of gonna skip a bit of that. However, I do. There are a couple of questions that I want to ask.
No, actually, no. Let's go through it because I can go through them and give some reasonable answers.
Okay. All right. So, well, we're doing the returning because we have two sets of questions. We have, remember, we have two sets of questions. God,
I totally forgot. I no idea.
Jeez. Okay, so the first questions always tell us what you've been up to, Stone. Obviously, you know, you've been busy.
I'm up to 200 and yeah. So no. The last 3 weeks have been fun. And I'll use that in quotes. So I was sick. Like, I don't know what was wrong with me. We did blood work, and then the blood work came back fine, but I seem to be over that. So we're all good. But besides that, I've been playing WoW. I mean, really playing WoW and trying to keep my head down.
Well,
because I'm sure people are mad at me. So yeah. So 8.2 came out, and then now I'm grinding rep, right?
Yeah.
Because I want to fly.
Yeah.
Because I want to fly.
Yeah. Flying's good. Exactly.
And a lot of knowledge transfer. That's what I've been up to.
A lot. My brain is numb.
Well,
anyway.
But it's funny though, because there's not a lot until you gotta go, hey, take everything, right?
Yeah.
And then there's a whole lot of little balls that you have to keep going up and keep up in the air because
juggling balls,
like the balls, right? So
show title right there.
Wow, juggling balls. Yeah, that's pretty good. So a lot of little balls. Yeah, it's so small. Little South Park reference. Oh, we're so small. But it's all the little balls that you gotta keep track of, right? So.
Yeah. Well, that's right. That's right.
It seems like there's a lot, but there's not. You will find out. There's not a lot. You'll be fine.
We'll see. Anyway, as you said, you've been doing Bloodthirsty. So what tunes? Because I know you like to focus. Yeah. I know you like to focus, and you're always telling me, Leeta, focus. What are you running? Just 100%. The blood and the passy at the moment?
Blood, pacifist, yeah.
Okay.
And teams, I think the last time we were going to go do a team, I wasn't feeling well.
Yeah.
And I think that was with our 4-person team.
Yes.
And I wasn't feeling well. I think I should be okay now. So, okay. And actually last night, because we usually do it like the night before, right? So
yeah.
Last night I was feeling pretty good, and then I'm like, well, I can't just go, hey guys, you just want to go play like right now, drop everything. I'm feeling great. No. So I think we'll figure out another date. But
I absolutely.
Play.
Yeah. So. All right. So what's your goals for this year for your challenge tunes? Where do you want to go? Because we've still got 6 months of the year, and we are still doing our death list at the end of the year, Stone. You're not getting out of that. I'm telling you right now.
Okay. Yeah. I will make a date of it. Actually, that'd be cool to be on with Zorts, because you have to have Zorts on, right? So
yeah.
I mean, if Zorts wasn't there, I'd feel really terrible.
Zorts will be there. That's all right. I'll lock him in.
But I would say that I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a goal for them. I guess pacifist is more what I'm worried about.
Yep.
Because I think this is higher than I've ever been, but I don't
Yeah.
want it to die. So I
'Cause
don't
didn't you
I
get
don't want
to
it to die. And I think
36?
I got to 34, 30,
34.
34.
Yeah.
I don't know. So
Okay.
so I don't know. I wanted to I just want to keep them alive. I don't really have a goal to be like, hey, I want to make level 85 because I don't want to put myself in a spot where I'm going to push myself,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah. Well, I think a goal of staying alive is a good one. So,
I mean,
you know.
it's pretty much everyone's goals. So I guess I'd say I don't have any goals.
Okay. 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 Your goal is there are no goals. All right. Okay. That's fair enough. Okay. So
Yeah.
then,
So,
now, what? So the biggest question, and this, as you know, this is the question that we ask everyone every time they're on. So you can give your top 5, whatever you want, but
oh my God,
advice.
I don't know.
Whatever.
I don't know.
Advice for challenge people. Tips. What's your tips? What's your top tips or tricks for a challenge zone?
Play what you're comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's a mage or shaman, because they're terrible. Sorry, Ezzy. But no. But play something that you're familiar with, and then when you get a handle on leveling and how it feels, then maybe change things up to something that you think would be good for you. Ask questions because I it's funny. I'm gonna say this. There are no dumb questions because even though it's covered somewhere, even though it's covered, you may not understand it. And if you don't understand it, you might screw yourself because you didn't get how things were phrased. Go ask a question because now you know what I don't need to answer these things. So ask all the questions. You know what? You should ask questions like, can you use purple bags? Can you use toys? Can I send mail to myself? Like, is Zort's not here because, you know, I mean,
So.
I think, man, I mean, that would set him off. And really that's what I'm trying to do. No, but really, if you're not sure, ask. I find, because we've had a couple cases where people thought they knew and they got flagged and they're like, what the hell? And like, well, we're not flipping the flag, man. Sorry.
Yep.
So
There is no
it's better to
flipping
ask.
flags, people. There is no flipping flags. It's a good show title too.
I would say try to plan your route. I say it both ways.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know, man. I mean, it's funny. When you decide not to ask is usually when you screw yourself over. Yeah. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
100%. So I don't know. Plan your route. I mean, you don't have to plan it quest by quest, but at least,
Yeah.
like, you know,
Have an
know that
idea.
you're gonna go to this zone, and then you think you're gonna go here and there, blah blah blah, right? And know when to fold them. Okay, seriously. When you get to that quest that maybe you're like, hey, I leveled this up before on a normal tune and it was hard, don't do it on an iron. Come on. Come on. You don't need to complete every single quest. Know when to fold them. Just back away, drop that quest, move on. There's lots of quests out there.
Yep.
Wow. That was really. Are you saying I have a fat ass?
No.
Because
I'm saying
oh
back.
my God.
I'm saying back
Wow.
the truck up, Stone. That's what I'm
Wow.
saying.
I need to take a drink of water.
Stone, you need to calm the farm. Come on, how many
Wow.
can I get out before I actually
don't
drop
know.
something? Yes.
And
But that's
one
true.
more, right? 5. I don't know.
Don't
I
die.
don't know. Well,
Don't die.
come on. I mean, I mean, there's so many things I do now that I didn't do before. So
Yeah.
I can't tell you just off the top of my head, but those are my top 4, I guess.
Yeah.
But I think, to be honest, backing away from quests. Oh my goodness, but you don't need to complete everything.
That's
Back
right. A
away.
challenge tune is not a completionist tune at all.
Yeah.
And I know I have to continually remind myself, even now. So, yeah, don't have to do everything. All right. Well,
I
then,
I I would say, hold on. I got one more. I got
okay.
one for people, well, like you and me, that switch between different tunes.
Yeah. A lot.
Um, I would say play, if you've got a bloodthirsty Iron Man, pacifist, 10, blah blah blah. I would say do the pacifist first, because you can't kill anything, and then do your bloodthirsty last, because if you kill stuff you're fine, and not vice versa, because you might get into that frame of mind where, hey, I'm killing, and then you go jump on a pacifist, and it might be it might just be like a muscle memory click,
Yeah.
and now you're flagged, right? So
Yeah.
just if you're going to do more than one at the same time, just be aware of what you're on, because you're going to feel horrible when you go flag yourself. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's true. So as 5 says, achievements grant no XP whatsoever.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Yeah.
So true. You just gotta, achievement is nice to have that little ding. Yay me! But as completionists go, you don't need it. You don't need it on this. Denarius 1985 says, if you're a completionist like me, only go to the zones where you know you are probably safe to do most, if not all, of the quests. Yep, good tip. There are some zones that you might breeze through, but there are
Yeah.
other zones you don't want to. And those couple of end ones for the zone can be
Yep.
life or death. Like, you could be going, yeah, okay, I'll go do this.
Well,
You got saying no, and you're dead. Wetlands, dark iron,
well,
dwarf
if you
lady.
think of Silver Pine, okay?
Yep,
I know
Agatha.
that quest I know that quest can be bugged for folks.
Yeah.
For me, it has not been. But
Hate
I
you right
think
now.
that zone gets a bad rap, because right at the end there's a dude, like there's a
Yeah.
dwarf.
Yeah.
He's super hard,
He is
okay?
super hard. Yeah.
So yeah, don't do those quests. It's just a little part, but the rest of the zone is fine.
Yeah.
The rest of the zone is fine, man. Just, you know what?
Yeah. I
It's
can't
fine.
get through Agatha. I just can't get past that. Anyway,
And that's so
I
funny.
don't know
It's so
why.
weird that I've never had a problem with it,
Yeah.
ever.
I, I just don't know. Every
That's
single
so
time I'm
strange.
on an
Strange.
iron. Every single time. To
Well,
miss.
because it knows
Bring
that
it
you're
back.
on an
I
island.
know. She's like, yeah, I'll just stand over here. Let you tank it. Oh, you're dead. Ah, bugger. Yeah, so that's right. What was I going to say? Stur says, agreed, Stone. I just leveled a rogue from 1 to 48 in a week. There is so much content. You can pick and choose quests. Do all the easy
Sure.
ones. No point in killing yourself. You'll hit 60 easily without doing all of Old World. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. Make notable differences between tunes, like mounts for Passy and mounts for a Bloodthirsty, says 5.
Yes,
Or put it in your
that's
name.
a good idea.
Yeah. So you know when you
No,
hop on
I
which
think
one
the
you're
mount
on.
thing is really good. The mount thing is really, really good, and I never actually thought of that one, because I mean, now that you can water walk with all of your mounts, depending, right? Yeah, when you get higher, you know, you can use whichever mount, right? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, just, you know, just make sure that you're hopping on the right tune to do the right thing. Don't start going doing iron on a blood. You'll screw yourself up really badly, so yeah. Anyway, what
Fair wears different colored cloaks.
oh,
That is a great idea because that's the first thing that you're going to see, right? Is your back.
yeah. That's
That
a
is a
good
good idea.
that's a really good idea. I really like that, Fair. Definitely. Because I normally don't pay attention to what cloak I'm wearing, and
Well,
you know,
I mean,
it's one that you're looking at the most.
bloodthirsties and greens can transmog, right? So you can
Yeah.
transmog that to pretty much anything that you want.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. But for an iron, no, that's a good idea. I like it. Yeah, as soon as you get a choice, absolutely. Five says he did mount differences to distinguish ally and horde also. Okay. They're really good tips, guys. Thank you. It makes a difference. Like little things like that can really make a difference. So thank you. Boz says she uses different stuff for different tunes and still clicked on a bonfire on a bloodthirsty because she derped.
oh my goodness.
Oh no. Oh,
Well, that's
Boz.
one quest, right?
Ow. Yeah.
And that should have only counted as one. Because I don't think those are the ones that'll count like as like 12.
Yeah.
Like the.
So
mount
hopefully you
rating.
should be okay, boss. It's one, and that just means no more. Absolutely. All right. Okay. So how has your week been in game, Stone? What's been happening? As you said,
Well,
you've been
this
busy?
week.
Yes.
This week, honestly, I haven't touched any of my challenge tunes. I think I jumped on my bloodthirsty a little bit and the pacifist, but I didn't ding or anything like that. The bloodthirsty, it's funny. I'm running around now in around Zul Drak, and I'm killing all the raptors.
Oh yeah.
Because because the one spot in Howling Fjord where I was getting lots of XP, I wasn't getting the kills. So my kill XP is going down. I'm like, okay, no. So I can't let that happen. So I had to go, and now and at least now I'm running around in a circle, and by the time I'm done one lap, they're all back up, and I'm hoping I can get the pet to drop. I already have the pet. I just would love to sell it because that will sell for a lot. And the pacifist, I'm kind of afraid to because I feel like I'm gonna go somewhere to a fire and I'm gonna derp and I'm gonna lose it and I'm gonna be really upset with myself. So I've touched a few fires, and I know that there's one fire that I know Fair was saying last year. She went to go to the fire in Netherguard Keep.
Yeah.
And she was too low, and one of the mobs from like outside actually ran in and killed
stealth
her. Yeah. So you can't just go to every one. So I'm. I think I'm gonna go to like the safer ones. What's my passy on?
What's your passy level?
40 something.
Halloween. Okay. All right. But
it was candy buckets. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, right. But similar.
Same, right? Yeah. So.
Yeah, and it has. There is stealth mobs right towards the flight path. That if you're not careful, they will come out. The horde, the orcs. So you do have to be a little bit careful when you go into Netherguard Keep. Absolutely. So, but still, it's free XP. It's free XP. So,
Bob, what the hell are you doing, dude?
Bob's like, Dad, I just want to come and say hi.
Bob's on a railing.
Oh, okay.
And Carrie's gonna come downstairs.
Yeah. And Bob's gonna pounce.
Yep, and she points right at him, like, "Hey." Yeah, because he's getting into crap.
Okay.
So I I haven't streamed anything
Mm-hmm.
um for various reasons, like because one, I didn't want to stream immediately after we announced what we announced,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was also sick. Like
Yeah.
I couldn't keep anything inside me, man. It was
Yeah.
like water.
Mm.
What? It's bizarre. Water of all things. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. You're
So,
very
but
sick,
that's
so
that's done. So I'm
feeling better.
hopefully I can get back into streaming. I don't know.
Mm.
I'm I feel I need to focus on helping the transition.
Yeah.
the,
It's
the transition.
the transition. Absolutely. The
Although there's gonna be a
transition.
lot of cutting here and a little bit of nip and tuck, and
It's a big job. Like seriously, it is. You might not think it's a big job, but it's a lot to take in. So we'll get there.
it
We'll get there. Just as
I
I said to people,
okay.
you got to bear with us. So we're getting
Yes.
there. No.
So that's I mean, and
Mm.
honestly, I've been doing the news zones, and I haven't even
Yeah.
touched my mount runs yet. And I just
Wow, that's not like you.
and you know what? With the level squish that they announced,
Mm.
I, I'm 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 really worried about mount farming because if
Oh,
everything's level 60, right?
yeah.
I mean, like, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. And I just
We'll have to
like,
see.
dude, please, please, please,
We'll have
please,
to
Blizzard,
see.
please, Blizzard, please, don't, just don't.
Have faith. Have faith. We'll have to see. Focus. Show title. Focus. Yeah. Thanks, Toba. Focus, Stone. Focus. All right. Okay. Well, it's good that you've been feeling better and that you're back to playing. And obviously, with your bloodthirsty, I was gonna say, what's the bloodthirsty? 60, 70, 60.
Into the 60s for sure, not
Yeah.
70 for sure. Yeah, because I don't have the second faster riding. Like I don't have the level 2
Oh, okay. All right.
riding yet.
Go
So
to Ice Crown.
soon.
Ice Crown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Above
mm.
the plateau above where the Argent tournament is. There's all those cultists. You just go
Okay.
round and round and round in circles. It's fantastic. Yeah. Plus they drop cloth. Plus they drop greens.
Aren't
Yeah.
there drakes and dragons flying around there?
No. No. The one that's right. You know how Argent tournament?
Yeah, it's right
is
below. It's right below the tournament, and there's like ice, and there's
No.
cultists or
No.
have
Above.
little teeny
No.
tiny whelplings.
No.
Oh,
No.
the other way.
No, go
The
go
other
to
way.
the
The
left
other
as you're
way.
looking at the
Ah,
map.
gotcha.
Yeah, go up the
Okay.
hill where the little penguins are scurrying around. There's a whole there's two little
Yeah.
camps or three camps
Yep.
into one big one.
Yep.
Go there.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
It's
Gotcha.
it's fantastic. And even if you go a little bit lower, it doesn't matter because you're a BT and you'll find you just
Okay.
get in the zone, kill stuff, and you'll just be going round and round and round. And respawn's really good. So that's
Okay.
where I've had my hunter. That's where I've had my warrior since she hit 64, and she's done 64 to 70 there, pretty much. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
it's good spot, handy spot. And your passy, how much longer we got on fires? We still got another week or 2 weeks?
Doesn't it generally end July 3rd or 4th? Right. It finishes with July
So it might
4th.
be. Is that
So we still got another. Well, we have less than a week.
less than a
or
week?
5th.
Okay. This week is the last. Okay. So free XP. Free XP. Just go take your passy.
Yeah,
But pay attention.
Yeah, the fireworks are on the 4th and 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that's generally when it ends. So,
Okay.
so Lita,
Yes.
what have you been up to? I was gonna go kick back and get my coffee, but I don't have one, so I got my water.
That's all right. I've got my coffee. Actually, I as for challenge tunes, hang on. Let me here. Here goes Stone.
Oh, can you? Oh man, it's killing me.
Anyway. Oh, I'm allowed. I'm allowed. Okay, so yeah, I haven't done a huge amount of challenge tunes this week because obviously, you know, this little thing called 8.2 dropped and I've been killing my normal tune a lot in Nazjatar and Mechadon. Yeah, it's Mechagon, whatever it is. Anyway, it's
Mechagon crazy.
Freaking hell, I tell ya. It's just, I have lost my body at least about half the times that I've died. So that's been fun. But anyway, it's been an interesting one on that. However, I did get stuck into some fire stuff early during the week and my passy. So I thought, well, let's take the big girl out, and we did fires and dailies, and I actually in one night took her from 74 to 77. So we got 3 levels, and
Wow, you have a level 77 pacifist.
I know. Who am I? I don't even know who I am anymore. It was good. So obviously there was a couple of things I couldn't do. Couple of those quests, and I did desecrate a couple of fires. I will fully admit that. However, I was in places that I felt like I knew I would sit there and I was like, nobody's around. I would sit and I'd wait and I'd be like, no one. So Old Nagrand. Went over there, I'm flying around, I couldn't see anybody. So I, hone in, click on, and quickly stealth, and then run away. And I'm like, okay, I'm still hop on my mountain and fly away, and then get on a flight path to get rid of the flagged buff. So I probably did about 4 desecrating, but trust me, there was times that I was like, in the end, I kind of went, you know what? I've got to this point. Why would I want to do something stupid? Because I've got friends, and I've got had friends that have played rogues in the past, and in particular are horde rogues. And one of the main things on a PvP server, especially back in vanilla and probably Burning Crusade, they would just go and sit and stealth at a fire. They'd pick some random fire, and that is where they would spend for the whole weeks of the fire. So when someone came along, they could gank them. Yep. Some of these people I am no longer friends with. Let's just say that. However, that's what kind of joy that they got.
Game.
It is. However,
so can I ask you, when you're doing the fires, you're not on your main realm, right?
No,
Because
I'm on Wormrest.
I've been leveling. Okay, because I've been doing. Well, I didn't want to say what realm you're on, but because I don't want somebody to go nail you. Because I've been leveling up a horde alt, and I've been getting the fires on both sides, and no one's around. Nobody is around. I'm getting them all. And it's so bizarre. So
I was hang on, where was I? I was on, was it on Wormrest or Airy Peak? One of them. That it was like some ridiculous time in either the morning US time, and it's still like I've gone to get the fires. I think it might have been Wormrest actually, because I've gone when it had first, the first day, and I've gone, right, I'm hopping on my bloodthirsty, I'm hopping on my passy, let's go. And there was people everywhere, and I was really surprised. I know there's a lot of people that I do see on that server at strange hours, but there was a lot around, and
Okay.
I was very surprised at that. So I didn't desecrate any's in, because I did all of Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor. No, I lie. I did one. I did Silithus. And there was and I no, it's okay. Anyway, so yeah, I did kind of all old world, and then I went to Outlands, and then I went to Northrend, and I got all of those done. But that's about as far as I did. I didn't desecrate everything, but I know did have fair. Hang on, right is good. Okay, so I had fair here in my ear, reminding me. Okay, so Fair is the queen of the passies, and she is my go-to passy guru. So she had said to me, and I can't remember if it was in guild or where it was, but she was like, don't try and do something that would jeopardize your level 70. I think I was 76 at that stage. So,
Okay.
so she was reminding me, like, why would I want to go and desecrate a fire just to get, I think it was 11,000 XP or whatever it was.
Sure.
And
Sure.
to me, I was like, well, that's true. I don't need the achievements. That's fine. So in the end, Fair, bless you. Thank you for being my little fair angel over here, just going, Leeta. So yeah.
Well, it also speaks to the point of walking away.
Yeah.
You got to know when to fold them. Just
Yep.
no,
It's no use being
not worth it.
a gambler with it. Absolutely. Yeah. But a 77 passy. I don't even know who I am, and I again will have to say I love it. I will go to Sholazar and pick herbs and mines, and I just love it. Obviously it's going to change when I get to other higher, but
Sure.
Sholazar is just fantastic. I have seen Lockhew up 3 times now on my passy. 3 times.
Well, that's how it goes, right?
Yeah. And no one's around, and I'm just like, anyone want a pretty cat?
It's funny. I mean, I think I gave I think I gave pacifist a bad rap at first, because the thought of it was, oh my god, you're gonna all that you're doing, you're not killing anything, you're not really doing quests. I mean, you're doing a few here and there, but not really. And I'm thinking, oh my god, this is gonna be terrible. I don't want to do this. I tried it once. I was like, no. And then when I tried it again, realizing what you can do at level 10, that you open stuff up, I'm like, okay, yeah. This is fun for me, and I wish I had kept that character I deleted, because it was like level 8, right?
Yeah.
Which is, I was almost there.
Yeah.
Almost there, and I could have done more with it, right? And I think it's got a bad rap, and I think I didn't help with that, and I wish more people would play it, because it's actually quite cool. Fun.
It is absolutely. It really is. I mean, it is, and as we've always said, if you're going to go play a few tunes on your playtime, play the passy first. Don't play anything. You go play your passy first. Do what you need to do. You're in the mindset of, okay, I can't kill anything. I'm not killing anything. I'm just, chill. Then go play your blood or your iron afterwards. That is the biggest advice. But other than that, it is quite, because I do time runs around Sholazar. I make my own fun. I just make little timed runs. How long is this going to take me? What am I going to see? what's going to be up this time when I go around, and just, make a little game of it. So yeah, so that's been fun. And then I did play my Iron. So you know how I killed off my Tauren the other week, a couple of weeks ago, and I'd had the Night Elf sitting ready, and as you do, it was Darkmoon Fair.
You jinxed the other tune.
No, I didn't. I utilized Darkmoon Fair. No.
Only do one of each.
What do you keep telling me? You say focus leader, and do I listen to you? No.
No.
It's not. It's still never gonna happen. I like to have
still focus.
I do. I focused on this Night Elf Hunter, and she hit 23, and I did some fire stuff and some questing on her. So
okay.
She's still going. I still got a bit of fire stuff that I want to do on her. Obviously, I'm running out of time, but I'm not too concerned. I got 4 levels. I was quite happy with that, and we'll see. I think I'm in Loch Modan because I kind of took a little bit of a different path, but I did go back to the collector when I hit, after I got Freezing Trap at 18. I think I went back when she was 19 to get him in Elwyn because he's nasty. So yeah, so that's been my week. Let's just say didn't kill any toons. Yay. That's always good.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, all right. Where is it? Okay, here we go.
I don't know.
Breaking now, news from the world of Warcraft with Leeta and Stone.
Okay, that did work. Yay. Okay, so news. We didn't really touch on too much of it last week.
Okay.
So we're gonna touch on it just a little bit this week. So I figured.
Are we gonna touch it?
Yeah, you touch it.
Are we gonna go hands-on, all in?
Yeah.
Giver. Okay.
Grabby hands.
So, well, I'm very touchy. I'm very huggy.
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry. Unless you don't like to be hugged, and then I'll just give you like a hug. I'll give you an air hug. I'll give you a high five and miss and hit you right in the head. Okay, so. Okay, so. This is we added a working. I was this close. I touched it. We added a working man challenge about a week and a half ago. I think it was a little bit. I think there are issues with people adding characters to it, but I think it's working fine now. I think there was something with the state of the challengers, the report, not what's on the website, which I'll fix. But basically, what it was supposed to be is that and it wasn't just me. I've seen and heard people talk about, having access to more XP to be able to level up their iron more, right? Mm-hmm. And you know what? Iron is iron, and you know what? Until they make professions like a required thing, iron, I feel probably should never have it, because you're like that's going against the rules, man. So so we thought, okay, well, let's do one that is iron with, except that you can do a profession. That's it. That's the only difference. So you get extra quests that are there, and you can get XP from mining and herbing if you decide to go that route, right? So you can get cooking, fishing, blah blah blah, all that stuff. So yeah. So it opens it up a little bit. So I feel like it's not as easy as green. Right? Because green, I think, is going to be easier because you can put on as much green gear as you want. I think the profession stuff is obviously not going to be as easy. Is going to be easier than iron. I think I'd probably put it on par with tin, right? But it's just a different way to do it and see if people like it. I honestly, I don't think that there's going to be a ton of people like there are for green, because green that was a bigger ask,
Yeah.
and this was something that was kind of in the works already and behind the scenes. What?
Fair goes can also think of it as a Passygon postal.
Passygon postal.
Oh, I love it, Fair.
You listen. You guys can rename anything you want. So have at her. Passygon postal challenge.
I was gonna say, yeah, Chris. That's an interesting Chris. Yeah, yeah, just saying. Anyway.
So, yeah, that's why. So
Yeah,
this was kind of in the works before I announced what I announced, and then I was like, oh crud! I didn't want to hand off the site with it being like half done because that doesn't look great. Oh great! Next door is slamming the doors. That's awesome. So must be the sun is back home. Although I'll be honest, he has not been very loud lately. So I think he's toned his crap down until now when I'm on a podcast, because that's the time to slam doors, right?
Yep. Pretty much.
Of course.
Murphy's rule. Murphy's rules.
So yeah, I wanted to make sure it was done and out there, and I still got to tweak the Iron report that comes out to you, but I think besides that it should be working.
Yeah. So all the rules are there.
Yeah.
All the information's there if you want to try it out. Give it a go. But just remember, Working Man is iron with professions, basically.
Yeah, and let's make this clear. Just because you can do the profession doesn't mean that you can use the stuff that you make with the profession. Okay? So, for instance, you can't go make a scroll and use it because that's a buff. Because it's a buff. If you want to use buffs, go do 10. Right? So,
or if you're making gear and you make yourself blue gear or green gear.
Right. I would love, like, this is one of the things that I thought that was really neat was there's a challenge called the Amish challenge, where you can have a prof and you can use any of the gear as long as you made it.
Yes, that's right.
But we can't track that.
Yeah.
Like, we can't track it without somebody very unless they really want to cheat like really bad, they can. And that's why we didn't do it, because one, you can't, I believe that when the data comes through, it doesn't say made by so whole and so, which is one problem. So that right there just kind of defeats the purpose. And then number two, because we look at how many blue gear and green and blah 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 and purple, how do you know that this third that now that you've equipped 3 pieces and you've swapped in another one made by somebody else? I just it would be a difficult thing to do. So although I think it would be neat to try it. I just don't know if I'd have the time to do it. But if you do it, more power to you. This
Absolutely.
part
there is none.
No. Okay, well,
unless you've got
are you
something.
sure? Because maybe this is the part where I talk about my stuff.
Okay.
Unless you were thinking about doing it somewhere else. No.
Nope. Go for
I'm
it.
gonna do it. What? You know what? No, I'm gonna do it right down here. Right here. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
All right.
So
All right.
sorry.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well,
What?
let's go on. That's the only thing that we've got. And other than, as we said, Fire Festival, Midsummer Fire Festival is going to finish on the 5th. So you've still got less than a week for those tunes that you can viably do it on. and if you want to get some, some bonus XP. So viable. Yeah, like not a bloodthirsty. Okay. State of the challenges.
Bloodthirsties, man. They get
no
the
love.
shaft every time.
I know.
Jesus.
Yes, absolutely. All right. Let's have a look at our state of the challenges for this week. So, Stone,
Wow.
go for it.
Wow.
That's
Feels
you.
weird. Okay.
Go for
Irons. Number 10. Severus Leper. Oh, okay. Level 70. Number 9 is Silver Shot, level 75. Number 8 is 8-9 at level 78. Number 7 is One Shot Ash. I really hope that's Ash.
I think so. I think it is.
Level 79. Number 6 is Paramis, who died at level 92.
I know.
Periton. What happened?
Periton, no, I didn't know.
92. That's rough. Please
One
watch
shot.
out for the Void-born errants in Shadow Moon Valley and Warlords. It one-shot Periton's iron when he was at full health. They hit for 4 times his health. Wow.
Ooh.
Void-born errants.
Ooh. Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Periton. Yeah.
Like 92. I would flip table there. And
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'm done for like. Well, they're around a treasure. Are those the ones that there's the pink elix and stuff, and you have to kill the spirits, and there's a whole bunch of big rune rocks, and there should be about 3 or 4 different treasures around there, right? Or 5 even. Like there's a lot. Oh no. Well, Grand Ega says no, but okay. Well, anyways, okay. So
They were in a cave.
They're in a cave. All right. Well, caves are bad.
Caves are bad.
Caves
yeah.
are bad. All right.
But
So
still,
number
damn.
5, Jangler hits level 93. He is better than that, and I know he's gonna go all the way.
Hang on.
You're better than this.
Yes, he is. So number 4 is Farah Lyric at level 94. Number 3 is Camacho Jr. at level 118. And number 2 is Tay Begrees at level 119, because I saw from last week he actually typed in how to say his name. Booyah.
Yes, he did
At
too.
least I
yes.
hope so. Okay, so
Yes.
and number 1, oh wow, you guys got a new one. Okay, cool. Number 1
Yes.
is 8.
Mm.
Hit level 120 and is your 8th Iron Champion. Congratulations. Sweet.
Yes.
Who are you? Who
Yeah.
are you? Nobody knows who you are.
Nobody knows who A
We
is.
would love to talk with you and find out more about you, and and give you even more props. That'd be awesome.
Yes.
Rats, because awesome.
That's amazing
Awesome.
achievement.
What kind of a character was he on? Let's see. I just pull up the site. He is a Draenei hunter. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh look, 1, 2 hunters, 3 hunters. Oh well,
Hunters.
3 out of 7 of normals, right?
Mm.
Not counting the allied races, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But still, congratulations, 8. And yes, if you are listening, watching, please get in contact with Nisi, myself, or Stir would be awesome, because we would really like to talk to you. So, okay. All right. Well, bloods for this week. Let's have a look. So at number 10, we've got Nikki hit 50. Number 9 is Zaya Barra at 54. 8 is Soulfist, hit 57. Blood Zorts hit 64 this week. Well done, Zorts. Number 6 is Killer Chris at 66. 5 is 5 Told You So. Did I do it right?
You have to do it with the head, Bob. 5 told you so.
I can't. You do that. That looks good. Okay, they hit 72. You do that so well. Number 4 is Soul Snuffer at 76. I gotta think about it every single time. I have to think about it. It's one of those that looks. I have to make sure I pronounce it right. It doesn't. It doesn't matter.
Okay, when this show is done, and we go talk after, I want you to tell me what you think it says, because this is driving me nuts. I don't see where it could be something bad.
It's just one of those I have to make sure. You know I have problems with words. Okay, number 3 is Blood Trap hit 80. Number 2 is Soul Stoned at 86, and number 1 is Soulful Port at 105. Well done, Nisi. Nisi has been busy.
Yeah, Nisi, with that other character, I think I'm gonna have to charge you a fee on that name, because people are gonna think it's mine.
You got Buckley.
I'm kidding.
Buddy.
It's just, yeah.
It's a good name.
Yes, it is. It's a fantastic name. It's great. Oh, you bugger. You are funny. Pacifist.
Excuse me. Yep,
Pacifist. Hold on. I'm
no.
gonna pronounce it correctly. I'm gonna pronounce it correctly.
I'm doing what Stone's done for me for the last 4 years, is not putting things in for pronunciations. I left it because I thought it'd be funny, and now he's just realized.
Oh, okay. That's really, so it's okay. All right. So, pacifist. I was listening to the translation and how to pronounce it.
Oh, okay.
So five Piggledy. Yes. His hit level 53. Number 9, Posy Picker. It's Posy Picker.
Posy, yes.
It's Posy.
Posy.
Level 54. Number 8 is Fair Flora at level 57. Number 7 is Awesome Bloomster. Bloomster. Level 58. And oh my dude. Man, Brittle. Okay, so number 6 is Passy Brittle has died at 59. I feel his pain,
Brittle.
man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm not sure what happened.
I don't know.
I think
That's
yeah. Sorry, Brittle.
Number 5, Passy Paw, level 68. Number 4 is Passy Leeta, level 77. Must be hacks here. I don't know. So at number 3 is Pacifist at level 78. Number 2 is Zaya Passy at level 80. And number 1, this is how it's actually said, is Herminator is level 102.
There we go. I knew it was Herminator.
Well, that's how it, but in the translation.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, hold on a second.
Terminator.
Do this? Can I? Let me try that. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this or not. Did you hear that?
No.
Really?
No.
Well,
doesn't matter. Yeah.
Oh, because, this one. Hold on. That. There you go. That's how you pronounce it.
Excellent. All right. Oh, Kel'Thuzad.
Kel'Thuzad.
In Borean Tundra. That's right. Yeah, I think. Did Brittle? Maybe you put it in. Yeah, we'll talk about that a bit. That's right. Thanks, Fair. I forgot about that one. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got tins for this week. We have got Gyre Iron at 41. Number 9, I like this one. Tin at 46. Number 8 is Better Tin, hit 47. 7 this week is Iron Grimmy, hit 47 as well. 6 is Ionized at 60. 5 is Arundel at 69. 4 is Senchinon
Sure.
at 83. 3 is Dywitha at 93. 2 is Ferrisgay at 97. And number 1 is Iron Kappa at 105. That's Rogue Slayer. Well done.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Okay, so greens. Number 10 is Celadon at level 64. Number 9 is Green Guscon. Oh, Green Guscon at level 65. Number 8 is Fairy Elsa at level 68. Number 7 is Greenlock at 76. Number 6 is Sky Green at level 81. Number 5 is Eva Green at level 83. And number 4 is Groose, who died at level 84. Wah, sorry. And number 3 is Lil Bit Verdi, who also died at level 86. Wah, sorry, Rogue Slayer.
Yep.
Number 2 is Sky Climber at level 90. And number 1 is Zaya Gillith, who died at level 116. What the heck, dude? What happened?
Oh, Zaya, that is no good.
What happened?
I know he put something in Discord. I'm not touching Discord because it'll throw me the
Lord.
picture. But
God.
yeah, Zaya, so sorry. So sorry. He fell.
He fell. Oh my
Ow.
goodness.
Dressvar.
That's not-
Ooh, Dressvar. Damn, Zaya, so sorry. All right, well, now we have got Working Man. So obviously Working Man is working. So here we go. The top 8. We have got at number 8 is Hardly Working, hit 10. And Darvex hit 10 as well. So well done, guys. Number 6 is Sana at 15. 5 is Danardon at 15, RIP. And 4 is Boslock. Wonder who that is at 15. So well done there. Number 3 is Working 2, hit 17. Number 2 this week is Ferrastella at 20. And number 1 is Working Girl at 24. Good job,
Nice.
guys. Well done.
So do you want to? I just want to point out that both Nisi and Stir both posted nearly the exact same thing about how Zaya died.
They did. He said this. Be careful when trying to discover Ice Veil Glacier in Dressvar. Many sleep stoves. Oh. Ouch. Okay. So I'm so sorry. Dang. Thanks, guys. I couldn't remember exactly what it was. Thank you very much. All right. Teams.
All right.
Take it away.
Iron teams. We got one team apparently.
Yep.
Oh man. Pero Salvajes. I'm gonna pronounce it like that. Pero Salvajes is dead at level 11. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
Mama.
Sorry.
Yep.
Blood teams number 3 is Injure Face, level 31. Number 2 is Grade D, but edible, hits level 34. And number 1 is Soul Patrol, level 40. Very nice.
Well done.
Congratulations.
teams.
And green teams, there were none. I'm so sorry.
None this week.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Very sad. Very sad. I'm
Okay.
all alone.
All alone. No, well, not even alone, because there's no one there. There's just no one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, here we go.
Oh God.
This just in. It's Chit Chat!
Okay. So, this is the place where you can send in your tips, tricks, questions, all those kinds of things. And as we always like to start this segment, always, can't start Chit Chat without a bit of Azzy. Little bit of Azzy. So, just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. So, Stone, this is up to you, buddy. Go for it.
It's not fair.
Yes, it
All
is.
right. From Azzy, why was Santa's little helper sad?
I don't know.
Because he had low elf esteem. Yeah, I butchered it, but that's okay. Low
That's cute.
elf esteem.
That's cute though.
Low
That is
elf esteem.
cute.
Yeah. Okay. It's not Christmas, man.
It's not Christmas, but
No.
that's okay. Hey, you could.
No.
It could just nearly be Christmas in July for some
I
people.
know it's winter for you guys.
It is. It's freaking.
But over
freezing.
here, it's hot.
Hot, damn hot. Yeah.
Hot.
Anyway.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So next, we got a couple of things that we need to get through. So let's do this. One's from Blank. Someone invited me to a party, and I accidentally derped and clicked accept. Then left 1 second later because I forgot. I am not supposed to. Is that a red flag automatically? It's still early, so better to know now than later on. Also, sometimes I get bonfires blessing, see what I mean? Words, which I cannot cancel by right clicking. Is that an issue? Okay, so definitely don't join parties. You should be okay for this one, but it can certainly impact if you're constantly popping into parties. There's probably a point that you will get flagged. So if you
want to party, join an Iron Team. Then you can party up all you want.
Party all night long if you want, absolutely.
No.
But yeah, just if you've just done that as a one-time thing, you'll be okay. You won't get red flagged automatically for that. And considering you left as soon as you realized what you did, you should be okay. But yeah, don't make a habit of it, because it could end up flagging you down the track, and that's no good. Now, Bonfire's Blessing is the zone-wide one, yeah?
Yep.
So if you can't right-click it, don't worry about it.
Yep.
It's okay. You can't get rid of it. You're in the zone. It's fine. Just leave it. It's all good. Anything that you can right-click and it is removed, then do that. But if it's one and you right-click it and it doesn't go away, it's we can't worry about mucking around with them. So if you've tried it, it's not gone. Don't worry about it. It's all right. Okay. Next one. Stone, you can take the next one.
From Sniper Frog. Pew. Question, and I apologize if it was on the FAQ and I didn't see it. It says that all toys are allowed. Can I use a campfire toy that grants a versatility buff? Well,
No. It's a buff. It's a buff. No.
okay.
That's it. And I can't remember if the FAQ did talk about that, but
I don't think it does.
no, I think it just says all toys
Because
are
it's a blanket, all toys are allowed.
But any
So-
toy that gives you some help, some buff, it makes no difference, guys. If there is a buff that you're getting outside of your spellbook, no. Basically, no. Don't go with it. Don't use it, whichever. Okay. Iron. Here we go. Here's Brittles. Explanation. You want to
Oh, okay.
Do you want to read this
No.
one?
No, because I'm going to butcher it.
Okay. All right. I'll read it. Okay. So,
Jeez.
is this
I
from
mean,
Brittle?
the poor guys died, and
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna screw up his thing. No, no.
Yes. Yes. Okay. And yes, exactly. All toys are allowed, but get rid of the buff. Yeah. Just no buffs. Just get rid of your buffs. Don't buff it. Don't buff it. There we go. That's a good one. All right. Buff it real good. Not. Okay. Brittle says, strolling along the edge of the plains of Nassam in Borean Tundra to get a few explore experience targets when suddenly dead. Apparently, Kel'Thuzad, way out in the center of the area, has a massive aggro range, and his ability is still unsquished. I have never been attacked on any character flying or running past this area before, and apparently the interaction is meant for a horde vehicle quest. 6k plus damage later, my newest professionless pacifist is taking a dirt nap, just 20% from level 60.
Wow.
Oh, ow, Brittle. Oh. No. I mean, I've been around there. I've been around there on my passy, so I don't know at what level, like very early on. I know I was getting some ore along the, you know, where the rocks are that leads down to the beaches. So I don't know how close he was, but I know I've been right there near Kel'Thuzad, and I'm just, yeah.
I wonder if they. I mean, I think they probably broke something in the 8.2, right?
Maybe,
Did
absolutely.
this happen when the patch came out, or was it before the patch?
Oh,
Right. So
I can't remember.
just wonder if they broke something with it.
Yeah, but that's a lot. So sorry, Brittle. That's rough.
After
But thank you
the
for letting
patch,
us.
though.
After the patch, yeah. So, you know, again, it as much as, you know, we can learn from this, obviously, because if I was taking my passy over there now, I would be thinking I would be okay, the same as I had previously. But obviously now something's a little bit wonky, and stay away. Stay away, absolutely. Okay, so here's one for you. You can do this one from Stir then.
From Stir, has anyone lost a challenger after desecrating an opposite faction bonfire? No.
I haven't. Not this
I
time.
wonder. You would think Azzy would have, but I don't think he has either.
Don't think so.
No, because he makes a point out of like, yeah, I'm gonna go do who and go pee on the bonfires, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think he's ever lost one. So
No. But I think it can be the time you play. You know, obviously, if you're really gonna push a challenge tune with getting the desecrating, you want to go in not peak time, because if you're going in peak time, sure enough, you just got some 120 who just happens to, you know, pop down, and it's like, hey, there's a little level 60, 70, whatever, and boom, you're dead. Like one shot and you're dead. So be careful. But I haven't heard of anyone this year losing one to desecrating a fire. So be interesting to see if anyone does. All right. So from Ahungamina. Hey, since you can't use elixirs in Iron Man, Bloodthirsty, and more, does scrolls count? Like Scroll of Stamina, for example. Now, Nisi did answer this. We're just throwing it out there as a reminder. Scrolls count as an external buff. External buffs are not allowed. So no scrolls. Definitely not. Okay.
Could you read the next one, because it's really long?
Okay.
Thanks.
That's what he said. Okay, so from Dennis.
All right.
You did say. From Dennis. Is it allowed in Iron Man to have a bank alt to store, for example, quest items for later use, like the Stranglethorn pages? Now, Oh, hang on. Let me do the
What?
answer and then we'll come back to it. Okay, so
Okay.
Nisi had answered this because I think this might have been on Facebook. So thank you, Nisi. Well, you're not supposed to send yourself anything, so no, that wouldn't be allowed. Now, if you get a transmog item you want to send to an alt to learn, that's fine because that is outgoing mail. You're allowed to use your Toon's bank, though, to store stuff. You just cannot use a guild bank or guild repairs. So if you're mailing stuff to a Toon that you're then expecting to mail back to yourself, then no.
I mean, I can't imagine that you would find all these quest items in advance. Then you have so many of them that you have to go mail them to another Toon. If you're able to get them, buy a bag, buy a bank tab, and go and save it on your Toon.
Well, the other thing is Stranglethorn pages got removed in
that's
Kata.
Now it's
unless
only
they're
one,
talking,
right?
yeah, that's right.
They could be
not
talking about classic as well. So they could be trying the classic Iron Man.
yes,
right? So
which is still a no, regardless. You don't send,
Well, don't send it to an alt. You should never, for the amount of quest items that you can go get beforehand. I think you should have more than enough bank space to have it on your own Toon.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's valid question, to be honest, because I really don't think you'd need an alt. Really don't.
No.
So,
But I mean, if you've like me, I have a bank Toon, so when I do kill them off, I send the bits to her. So it's a good way for the gold that mounts up. I can,
and you can
turn
go
that
buy yourself a token.
That's right.
Buy yourself a token.
There's that kind of thing. But I don't ever send myself back anything from that back Toon. So outgoing mail's fine, but incoming, no, definitely not. So yeah. All right. Do the one from Tiber. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Hopefully this isn't too late for anyone, but be very careful with the Holiday Striking Back quest. My level 16 Iron just summoned a level 22 Frostwave Lieutenant. Oh, is that the one where you have to go click on the stone and it spawns like a big frosty guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Yikes.
I've got a feeling something was happening with the larger levels as well.
Well, when I was doing it on my alt, it capped out at 62.
Oh, okay.
From what I remember. And I'm like level 100 and whatever, so it wasn't going higher than that.
Yeah. Well, I know when I took Leeta over to do it, I couldn't one-shot it. So
like I wonder if they're making it where if you're less than 22, then it goes to 22. I'm curious if they make it where if you're 23, then the next one that's going to spawn is 32, right?
Yeah.
So
5 says 110 plus scales up to current, not capped anymore. Yeah.
Well, not the mob. The quest. The quest gives full XP, which is why I still do it. But the mob that you go kill in Hellfire, it caps out at 662, and I one shot it. It's done. But this is on a normal Toon, right? So
yeah.
I wonder if it's like. I wonder if. I'm curious. Tiber's in our chat. So, Tiber, which one did you like? Where did you click on the stone?
That would have been the
like
one.
Which zone? Oh, Storm Strand. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because the low ones, remember, the low ones normally go there, and then from 61 up is to go to Dark Portal in Outland. they've not changed that. Like it's either
Okay.
Zormstrand or yeah. So interesting. It's good to know though.
Strange.
Good to know.
Yeah, I don't know because I haven't done anyone except for the one at Hellfire.
Yeah.
Interesting. I think it's based on your level, right? And right,
Might
and
have
it's going
to
to be
test it on a lower tune and see. Well,
lower ones and
Tiber
all the
was
messed up
16.
Brackets. Yeah, they are. Yeah.
That's true. Well, you'd normally go get to Ashen Vale as a 20 something, wouldn't you? Like as a 25. Like
Sure.
old world scaling.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a couple
mid-
tunes that I can go and take.
Yeah. So I
Well,
wonder if that's it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Thanks, guys. It's interesting. Obviously, there's things that are still a little bit not quite
I think they're going to
right.
be. I think they're going to be like that for a while.
Yeah,
So
I think so too. It's just seems to be. All right. Okay. So this one's from Dave the Hunter.
Can I mute?
No. Fuck it. Why do you want to mute? You have to listen to me read
Because
it.
it's nothing about him. It's just
No.
I've read what he said, and
Yes.
thank
Yes.
you. I just
Yes,
I
well, it's
don't
chit-chat.
like hearing
It's shit, right? Don't care.
stuff like that.
Don't care. I'm going to read it because he sent it in. So I'm going to read it. So this is from Dave the Hunter, who says, Stone, you have given us so much over the years. It would be a disservice to play with words. We love you. We will miss you. And may you be revered through the years with 3 cheers. God, words. Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Thank you.
That is very sweet, Dave. Thank you. Thank you. They're good words.
I'm actually I need to copy that. Sorry.
Yes.
So I have a thing.
Copy and paste. You do.
I
Yes.
so thank you very much.
It's very sweet.
So I have a
Okay.
document, right, that I've saved.
Oh, yes.
everybody's stuff. So
Yes.
yeah, so
And it's
so
okay.
don't forget.
I will get him back as a guest again sometime. And he's got to come back at the end of the year with Zorts. So cuz it's it's the death list. So he's definitely will be back. Just to pop in and say hi. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah.
He won't. He's still here. I still get to poke him.
Wow. I'm sure, you know what? There's actually somebody else that would love for you to poke him. And I know 100%.
Shut up,
I
Stone.
love you. I love you. So you are such an awesome person. I just like really. It's possible to love somebody as a friend and not be like, right? So that's what I mean, right? You're a awesome person. So
Thank you. So are you.
all right.
Even though you're shit sometimes.
All the time. Somebody's got to keep you in gear, in check, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do it now
Okay.
before I do the thank yous
Okay.
because really I have a thank you for everyone.
Okay.
No, screw it. I'm gonna do the other thank yous.
All
So
Okay.
thank you to the Iron Elite. We have somebody new, Velicella.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Did you guys add her on? No, you guys didn't add her on the list.
Not yet. I need to help her with that after.
Okay,
Just saying.
I will help. I will help you with her. No
Thank you.
problem.
Yes.
Okay, so all these wonderful people help to support the website, and I will speak a little bit to that as well because you know, part of the transition is that I'm gonna keep things on the server, and I'm gonna pay for what the difference is, and it works out to about $100 a month extra that I'm gonna pay for, and but the but everything that you guys do is going to the server, and once a month I'm gonna show lead and stir how much is coming in and how much I'm paying, and they'll see how much is going out. So and I am happy to, yeah, I'm not just gonna see ya turn off the website.
Don't let the door hit me on the way
Because
out.
yeah. It's actually funny. I think I got a tweet from the person that ran the website originally,
Yeah.
but I'm not 100% sure. And then the tweet got killed. Like I think they deleted it. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, wait, was that really? And then it's gone. So I'm gonna see if I can hunt for it a little bit again. I'm hoping maybe on the Wayback Machine, maybe I can find a way.
Oh, okay.
That'd be kind of cool. So thank you to Aleandris, Azzy, Chupa. Oh man, this is gonna be the last time I do that. Oh well, no, it's not. Crash Landing 99, because that's like me picking up girls when I was in school. Hey, do you want to go out on a date? No, and that's me getting shot down all the time because I was ugly. Well, I still am. So anyway, so Daenerys 1985, Dave the Hunter, Dino. Actually, there should be a dasher because the Twitch is not his name. Execute, LB, Fair, Five Iron, Frasley Sparkspan, Gaztin, Granegas, Introvert Genius, Cashbringer, Carice, Leeta. If you guys didn't know that the anonymous koala is Leeta. It's my last show. I gotta spill all the beans.
Yep.
Layla, Lisanne, Mrs. Rock Guru Never Died, Nisi, Oh Canada, Onyx Hammer, Periton, P.S. Ducky, Rude de Bruin, Stir, Swing Cat, Taco, Philani, Tiber, aka Tarber, Tosi, Tuli Bardine, Turwinkle, Two Frog, Olminia, Unamathil, Winema, Zaya, and Zorts, and Velicella. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
To our mods, honestly, Awesome Trousers, Boz, Fair, Chris, Nisi, Stir, Zaya, and Zorts. God damn it.
No crying in baseball.
There's no crying in baseball. Okay, there's no crying in baseball.
Exactly.
All right. No crying in... I love that movie, though.
Yeah, good
Best
movie.
So, without you guys, I don't think I would have made it even to this point. So, thank you very, very much. And I'm going to do it one more time. So, to people who want to be here, watch the show, I'm going to say thank you because I like reading out all your names because you had to suffer through all of my crap. So thank you to WoW Challenges. Oh, wow, you're in the chat. Cool. Boz, Fair, Chris, Nisi, Stir, me. I'm in the chat too. Wait, I'm a moderator. So Aleandris, another TV viewer. Awesome. Boom Boomy, Cash Bear, Chupa, we're gonna read them all. I don't care if you're bots. Commander Root, that's a bot, but hey, you're awesome too. Corpse Run Radio, Grandagus, thank you very much. Yeah, and honestly, the Patty clip was really good. So
Yep.
Crash Landing 99, boom. That's it. That's me going down. Crazy Pally, Daenerys, LB, Grandagus again. Whoa, you're in here twice, dude. Iron Shot, Lurks, Mrs. Rock, Guru, Slow Cool, Sinister. Wow, dude. Tiber, aka Tiber. VK, Virgo Praz, Wisp, Cosmic Guppy. What the hell? No crying in baseball. Five Iron and Zeptimus. Good God.
Great.
Jeebus. Okay. So, yeah. So this is my last show. And, I made a post three weeks ago because at a certain point, I think by February, I had pulled something, right? And it started to speed stuff up. And so, like, I don't, and I'm gonna blame Bob because I'm pretty sure it's Bob. So freaking
Bob's fault.
Bob, it's Bob's
Freaking
fault.
Bob. Yep.
So,
Show title.
but it kind of brought it to my attention that I mean, I don't think I'm going anywhere within a year, 2, 3. Who knows? But it kind of brought it to my attention that. I mean, as much as I had a list of what I want to get done, it would rely on Carrie having to do it. And I think it would be, I felt it would be better to be here to do it the way that I wanted to get it done, to make sure it was done right so that nobody was guessing. And one sec. Okay, there we go. I had to sniffle a little bit. So that's why I made the decision. Was that this I feel like it was like the right time. So and I feel like you guys are the best ones to take it up. And I know that you guys are gonna have to split things up. I know things seem overwhelming, but I haven't been around for 3 weeks and nothing's on fire. Everything's fine. Everything's going to be okay. This website is not just a site and it's not done by a person. This is a group of us. We have all put our time in and you guys will carry on. God, Lord Thunder and Jesus, bye.
You're crying in baseball, buddy.
Baseball. No crying in baseball. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's still going to be some things that are going to change, and I'm here to help, right? And so and as much as I feel like I can't visibly be around because I don't want to, I don't want my presence to undermine what Leeta and Stir decide. So I don't want it to be a hey Stone said no. I have no opinion. What they say is right. They will take this where it needs to go. They will both captain this ship to the right port of sail wherever it needs to go. I know that you guys will do the right thing. I know the mods are all here. The mods are there to help. And it goes beyond the mods where we all know what we want to see from this. And we're not just going to let it go away. This is not just a one person thing. This is everyone. Everyone is involved. And right from the get-go, right from the very first, I needed help from everyone else to even get word out about this website before you were even involved in this, right? So we all built this, okay? So this is like, I'm going to be around. I just may not be as vocal in the server as I would be in the mod chat, because I'm usually in mod chat or in general chat typing up stupid stuff. So, and I just, it's been such a, man, I don't know what I don't know what else to say. I just, there's actually one person that, you know what, if I didn't have Carrie's support on this, Carrie's put up with a lot of my bull crap, a lot, for 4 years, almost 5 years, right? From when we began to work on the site, and so maybe not as much as in year one, but she's put up with a lot of my stuff, man. And I will tell you that if I didn't get her support, this would certainly never happen. I would never have met you at is gone. I would never have met Boz. I would never have met a lot of folks at BlizzCon, be able to have a beer, right? So I figured after posting that post, I was sorry I posted it, because I'm like, you know what, maybe I can, maybe things will be okay. And then I'm like, no. So this is hard for me to let go. So without you guys, we all would not be here. So you guys have touched me, not in the bad spot, in the good spot. Okay.
So inappropriately.
You guys have touched me with your passion. Sure, we butt heads at times, but that's how it goes when you have a passion for this. Everyone loves this. We all think this is how we want to do it, and there's gonna be a little bit of headbutting, and that's okay, because we all love this. And I'm thankful for you guys letting me in to actually even do all this, because without all of you, this would never have happened, right? So I can't look at the chat. Guys are gonna make me sad again. I'm crying. Good Lord, hold on.
No crying in baseball.
No crying in baseball.
Yeah.
Right here. So I'm going to do something a little bit cheesy and symbolic, but you know what? I'm going to take the hat off. So the hat's off. I'm not in charge. I am hands off. I won't touch anything. I swear to God. But right here, that's where my heart is. Okay, is all of you. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Peace.
Should have left that right to the end. Do that at the end.
Awkward goodbyes.
Oh, you're good at. Yep. Okay. All right.
Next show.
There's no crying in baseball either. Okay.
No crying in baseball.
Next show is next week, Saturday, July 6th, as per usual, 7 p.m. Eastern. We will be always maintaining at that time. We will have Sephi will be joining us to come tell us what he's been up to. So very excited for that. Have to say thank you, Stone, for joining me. No crying in baseball.
Thank you for having me back on for one last hurrah.
Yep.
You
Damn
listen.
it.
You have okay. You can go do
Damn
you.
it.
I will tell you that I'm so happy to have met you, even though you're on the other side of the entire world. I would never have even learned this stuff for sure. I don't know. I don't know, right? So
You're gonna see ugly crying
it's
later. This is not gonna be pretty.
It's so. I mean, I can start to poke fun if you want. So I mean, it's just having to meet the people, and maybe if it wasn't even in person. Oh, crying drop bear, son of a Freaking drop bears.
Damn it.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I'm just very thankful for everything. Very, very thankful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can find the team. The website is, you can find the WoW Challenges website is at wowchallenges.com. And where you can find all the information for our Discord, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube channels. Hey, we actually also have a Tumblr account that we don't use.
Let's
we
not
transfer.
tell them that. I haven't even looked at that. Jeez.
Well, now you guys are gonna have to figure all that out.
Jeez.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
You can listen to us by downloading the episode on Google Play, iTunes, Spotify, and Stitcher Radio. And you can contact the show by email at podcast@wowchallenges.com. You can find me on Twitter at STONEGRASP. Like, I'm grasping your stone because, people with one stone need love too. So, as well as the Adventures in Azeroth podcast, which I think we're still going to do once a month, and it seems to work out okay like that.
Yes.
Leeta, where can we find you?
No crying in baseball, that's for certain. All right. So, other than that, we are on Twitter at Leeta Wow, which is LEETAWOW, as well as behind the avatar. Now, as always, and I'm going to have to change things, don't you? But
Yep.
as
Maybe you can ask them to redo it.
As always, we do like to say a big thank you to Marconan and Epic Insanity. Marconan made our intro many years ago, and we are always appreciative of him for doing that. So you can follow him on Twitter at Marconanwell. And of course, Epic does the outro, and you can find him at Epic_Insanity on Twitter, as well as his Frozen Nerds and BlizzCon podcast shows. I will lose it if I say too much more. But thank you, chat room. I'm gonna lose it anyway. Thank you, Stone. It's been a while. Really fun ride. So thank you for all you've done. Anyway, say goodbye, and we'll catch you next week. Okay?
Goodbye, Stone.
The WoW Challenges podcast is a World of Warcraft gaming podcast. Produced by Stone and Leeta, copyright 2019. Portions of this podcast belong entirely to Blizzard Entertainment. The music used for the show belongs to Kevin MacLeod, and you can find his great stuff at incomputech.com. No copyright infringement is intended.
Okay. It's back. I don't think I've fixed the... Damn it. Oh, I have to fix that. That's okay. I stuffed up the... the Twitch. Alright. Show titles.
Oh, the chat. Oh, show titles. I don't know.
Show
There was
titles.
one I was really like, yeah, I want that one.
Oh,
LB.
Oh, LB. Thank
man.
you.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, thank you, LB. That's amazing. 18 months. Oh my god. I'm not crying. You're crying. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
man.
that's pretty much it. A lot of little balls.
Wow.
Juggling
No.
balls. Yeah.
I
Freaking Bob.
I honestly thought, I didn't think it would be as hard as it would have been. Because I figured I got through all of my emotions like 3 weeks ago. But having to actually talk about it, oh my god.
Yeah.
I could go crazy
Nah.
now. You guys have touched me.
You guys.
Have touched me. I'm not crying, you're crying. Those two are up there.
There's no
Nailed it
crying in
with
baseball. That's
no
what it should
crying
be.
in baseball.
No crying in baseball. So it's your title, Stone. What you
Oh
want?
man. So can I make it like really long?
No,
Can I put swearing in it?
no.
I think I'm gonna do You Guys Have Touched Me because it's funny. And it's true. 100% it's true.
Guys have touched.
I can't even imagine where would I be in my life without
Oh,
having been with everyone here? You know, like what kind of a person would I be? I just
grumpy old.
I don't. I'm
Grumpy old
still
man.
a grumpy old man. I'm still a grumpy
Not
old man.
much has
It's just-
changed.
You should have a show title FAQ.
Have a toe.
Fuck.
Fack it.
Fuck.
Fack it real good.
Well, if I said you guys touch me from behind, then you would know that I was a rogue, or that you guys were a rogue because I like to do it from behind, right?
Yeah.
Rogues, right?
Yeah, it's a good song too. Rogues do it from behind, isn't it? Yeah.
Is that a song?
Yeah, it was one of those WoW parody.
I thought it was
once.
like I want to make
Bye.
rogues bleed or something, or what's
No.
the best hunter pet, right? And then they said it was like the what the hell was it? One of the manta rays or something like that, or I don't know. Elite Torrent Chief.
Yeah, it was the late Torrent Chieftain.
Okay.
Yeah, rogues
I think
do it
that's
from
what
behind.
I haven't seen before, you know.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good one. All right, well, we've got the show title there. That's it.
So you know what? One last thing while we're kind of on, like I know it's not part of the show, but apparently I wasn't supposed to tell you that we're sending you the coffee and the hickory sticks and the shirt. So I said to Carrie, I'm like, Carrie, can you bring the shirt? And she's like,
No.
no. And I'm like, why not? And she like, it's supposed to be a surprise. I'm like, well, I told her. And the look she gave me was
You'd be
like,
dead.
yeah, you're sleeping on the couch. And
You're dead and you're 6 foot, like, way under.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I didn't know. I didn't know.
It's so funny. Oh. It's funny. It is funny. All right.
Everyone, I'll see you when I see you. Twitter, maybe some Twitch after, like maybe in a week or two. But maybe we'll come back as a guest on some shows to show
Maybe.
how many characters I lost.
Yeah. Exactly. All right, guys. Thank you. Do
out.
you... Oh, no.
There, peace.
Okay.
Not gang signs. Gang signs are bad. Peace. Right? Gang signs? No. Peace. Peace is good.
Peace. Bye, guys.